Do you feel the vibes?
King will show them. We do not serve. We rule.
I was one, but now we are many. We all agree on one thing: to sail the coast, hunt down those lizard trinkets, and we will find them. We will put ourselves back together. Fortune favors the infamous.
skies, on land, and on the seas. And the future is as yet unknown. The German generals may choose to defy their leader and restore the Kaiser. Japan might look north towards Russia for its resources, instead of striking against China. You must make hard choices. New national decisions allow you to guide your nation through the chaos of war. Put the right general in the right place, support him with command abilities and close air support, and ensure victory. Many factions squabble for the title of ruler of China. Nationalists, communists, and warlords are preparing for the final showdown with the deposed Emperor Pui and his Japanese masters. Only one can rule China. Will you answer the call in Hearts of Iron 4? Waking the Tiger.
It may not be a faith that you understand, but it steers our actions. Our faith binds us to our brothers in battle. What use is bravery if you only fight for greed? Your petty priests are impostors, for only followers of the true path will be rewarded in the life that lies beyond. Our bloodlines will carry through the centuries, our thrones sanctified by the prayers of holy men and scars of saints and heroes. Your foreign ways may tempt the unwary, but we have chosen our path carefully. If we must play the diplomat, we shall, but never question our strength. We do not fear death, as you do.
This new content deepens the player's experience and adds exclusive gameplay mechanics, starting with a new mysterious faction, the Kappaku. Forced to leave their volcanic home planet, the Kappaku land on Auriga, hoping to find a new place to settle. This crafty species of tinkerers and inventors rely heavily on their heroes and their powerful golems to expand their kingdom. They will allow the Kappaku to achieve their dream, recreating a paradise of ash and fire. As natives to volcanic terrain, their units gain strong bonuses while on volcanic tiles, and gain production perks as a reward. Although they rely heavily on this rare type of terrain, they also wield the incredible power of volcano formation. This allows them to change any type of ground into volcanic terrain permanently, making it inhospitable for most other species. The Kappaku also possess unique knowledge of a mysterious phenomenon granted by the Endless themselves, the dust eclipse. As the sky darkens and the atmosphere becomes thick with dust, dormant powers awaken in the denizens of Auriga, giving each faction new powers, improving their existing capacities to terrifying new levels. The same dust infusion creates short-lived dust formations all over the map, bestowing a temporary boost to whatever army reaches them first. This also triggers new weather patterns and brings forth unsettling sights from Auriga's long-lost past. We hope you will enjoy returning to Endless Legend with this new expansion, and as usual, we are eager to hear your feedback.
Dawn again in the galaxy, and at Megacorp, we are proud to say that we have turned the forces of chaos into a time of greatness. Thanks to our focus on deregulation, massive industrial investment, and free trade, a new era has come for all citizens in the galaxy. In Megacorp society, efficiency is paramount. With the Galaxy Stock Exchange at an all-time high and unemployment at an all-time low, our unparalleled growth proves the ultimate superiority of the Megacorp model. Megacorp continues its quest for full-scale sustainability, massively increased wealth, and total security for all. Megacorp soon expands to your great planet, where our 371st branch office will be at your service. Megacorp, creating a better galaxy, today, tomorrow, forever.
Colony Europa 7 has in fact been destroyed by an
The estimated death toll is in the billions.
My entire family was... The attackers are being called Gamma Aliens until more information
With this attack, we have no choice but to protect our kind by unleashing our almighty weapon upon them, summoning the Apocalypse.
When an emergency is declared, participating civilizations receive a goal they need to accomplish within a certain time limit and a bonus to help their efforts. Rewards are given to all participating members of the Alliance if the goal is complete, or the nation on the other side if it is not. Civilization 6 Rise and Fall also adds new leaders and civilizations to the mix. The terrifying warmonger Genghis Khan returns to civilization with superior cavalry units to defeat his foes. New to the series are the Cree, a North American First Nation led by a poundmaker, who receive considerable bonuses from trade routes. The longest-running monarch in Dutch history, Queen Wilhelmina, also makes an appearance, with trade routes that can boost her city's loyalty. New natural and world wonders are featured in Rise and Fall as well, like the Matterhorn, Eye of the Sahara, St. Basil's Cathedral, and the Statue of Liberty, each with its own gameplay uses. In addition to civilization-specific unique units, the tech tree has been filled out with some additional global units throughout the different eras of the game. These include drones, the supply convoy, spec ops, and the pike and shot. With Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall, the path to victory is more dramatic than ever before. If you rise into a golden age, rivals can challenge you and pressure you to fall. But even if you fall into a dark age, you can rally into a heroic age and come out on top. How will your empire...
If we go this route, we may change the history of the Empire forever.
The Senate has decided to move forward with the government reform bill. This new government will lead us to... I just can't believe what I'm seeing.
Are you sure we should do this?
All in favor of the new reform bill?
We have no choice. The people voted us in for a reason. To enact change. To do what we can to better secure the future of our civilization. So that generations from now, our way of life can still exist. That our descendants may still be around to look back on our past and proudly do what they must to defend its future.
Your KE gauge will fill as you battle in space or on the ground. But beware, it will decrease if you lose battles or show cowardice by retreating. Your KE will enable special actions that will be the key to secure your way to victory. The Hisho come with new heroes who make great admirals. One of these heroes is Senya Snowridge, whose origins can be discovered in the Hisho comic book. Their fleet is deadly and extremely versatile, with hulls that can accommodate a wide array of modules for maximum combat flexibility. This expansion also introduces the Behemoth ships. Available to all factions, this ancient endless technology can now be used to help your civilization as a weapon or as a defensive and support tool. Their true purpose is revealed with upgrades and specialization. The Citadel upgrade will bring a strong defensive bonus to your system, as well as exclusive improvements. The Obliterator upgrade will give you the power to destroy entire systems. The Juggernaut upgrade will provide you with the largest and strongest military ship in the game. Make the right choices, and nothing will stop you from achieving supremacy.
We do not fear the unknown. Our ships and warriors are strong, and our sciences are advanced. Or so it seemed on Auriga. Ages ago, we uncovered the secrets of teleportation, which will allow us to traverse the galaxy at speeds faster than light. And like all great civilizations, we will rely on the heroes of our kin, who will help us govern and defend our newly acquired colonies. And I will help you, as I can on your quest, should you need me. We are not entirely alone. We bring sisters in arms from our homeworld, Auriga. But we know that not all beings out there wish to be our friends. And while we might be able to negotiate even with the worst kind of space outlaws, sheer force remains our greatest ally. We will rely on our ships, designed in the image of our people. Resilient and sturdy. They are built to defend and support, making us dangerous opponents in battle. We can even board and take control of enemy ships, should they be foolish enough to confront us. For the will to survive is strong in our people. The Vaulters.
Space Race, you get 2 new sponsors, Japan and Brazil. They both have unique vehicles and buildings in addition to their mission goals. New unique buildings have also been added to the game's existing sponsors, so be sure to check them all out. Try the wide new variety of vehicles that can spearhead your colonization. In order to succeed in Space Race, you'll be challenged with new in-game events. The decisions you make will have serious effects on your colony, so choose carefully. Plus, you're no longer the only one trying to survive Mars. Check out the other colonies' progress in the planetary view. If a rival colony manages to complete a milestone first, that milestone will no longer be available for you to complete and will be marked with a red X. It is a race, after all. Rockets are no longer just for supplies and colonist arrivals. They can investigate faraway anomalies, establish trade with other colonies, and manage their own goods and fuel needs. You can build a separate landing pad open for trade with other colonies. Other colonies can also send rockets to you, which will show up much sooner than the one from Earth if you need help in an emergency. You can also offer to aid the other colonies. These actions can affect your standing. If you improve your standing with another colony, you might even be able to exchange tech with them. If not, you can insult them to get closer to their rivals, or to lure a talented colonist away from them, or perhaps resort to something drastic.
Introduce you to my city that I've been working on over the last couple of weeks. This is Dollartown. Pretty happy with it, but I think it's about time I started expanding out to the industrial areas. With the Industries expansion pack, you have access to 4 industrial areas: forest, farming, ore, and oil industry. For your industrial area to function correctly, you first need to find the natural resource that matches your industry. In this case, I'm building a farm, so I need to find some fertile land somewhere on my map. Once I've found the best place, I can then paint down the industrial area just like I would a regular district or a park area. To turn your industrial area into the correct industry specialist, you then need to go to the garbage and industry icon, find the correct industry, so I'm going to farming, and then you need to place down a main building. And what that does, it turns that area into the correct industry area. And now that I've done that, I've got access to all the other farming buildings that I can start placing down. You might actually notice that none of these are zonable. All these buildings are ploppable, and they all are intertwined and work together within the production chain, which I'm going to get into in the next episode. But basically all these sort of work together, and they're really important as part of the industry. And I'm going to do the same process for the other industrial areas wherever I can find any natural resources on this map. I'm going to be placing down the industrial area district and watching that industry grow. But that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below.
Please subscribe. Bye.